Rakas Team. Приветствуйте, Александр Ракас!
The Croatian, Alexander Rakas, a very proud member of Mirko Cro Cop's fight team. Rakas enters this bout in outstanding form. He's won 8 of his last 9 fights. All 8 of those wins coming by way of first-round finish. This is the 19th pro MMA bout of Rakas' career, and his first at lightweight. The previous 18, in which he's amassed a record of 12 wins, 6 losses, all coming in welterweight. Rakas said, in dropping down the lightweight, I feel extremely powerful, I feel even faster. Rakas told me in our fighter meeting, I want to keep this fight standing, but be smart and aggressive with my counter-striking. Don't be reckless, don't get sucked into a brawl. He said, like my mentor Mirko Cro Cop, big left kicks, stay on the outside with my striking.
Fighter, stand up. Okay guys, no rules. 3 rounds, 5 minutes, listen to my comments every time. Stay active all the time, okay? That goes. Back up, please.
In the lightweight division, Alexander Rakas versus Anatoly Liagu.
Are you ready? Fight!
Here we go with round number 1. Both fighters, as you see, wearing black trunks, blue glove tape for Rakas, red glove tape for Liagu.
Now Rakas comes forward immediately, stalking his opponent. Well, coming from the Cro Cop gym in Croatia, he should have that striking pedigree. Oh, a little bit of an inside kick there, made him fall down.
Finger on face.
Slapping kick on the knee from Liagu. Wide striker stance for Rakas. Hands wide, you see the legs far apart. Rakas wants to load up that powerful left kick to the body and head. Now a switch of stance from the Croatian Rakas.
Yeah, the only problem is when you got a wide stance like that, Sean, your legs can be kicked easier. And as you've already seen, he's fell once. Nice.
Kick caught and a takedown.
Timed that beautifully. As soon as the kick comes through, we got a double. Step over. Nice and heavy as well, just taking his time. He can pass the guard if he wants. There you go. Oh, he fell off.
Rakas on the sweep, getting back to his feet. Single-legged tech now for Liagu.
Good defense. Well, he's ripping that single, but he's not going to get it. Needs to get a little bit close if he wants to use that high crotch.
Stalemate position.
There's the high crotch. He stepped forward. That's exactly what I thought he was going to do. Unfortunately, he didn't get it.
Now the separation. 3:15 remaining, round number 1. Rakas stepping right back into the pocket, slams the left hand.
Rakas may be a little bit worried to use them kicks now. He's already been taken down from one. Still punching. Be careful, he can get his hands kicked here. Nice, that's better. He passed. Now he's trying to step back up.
70 seconds remaining, round number 1. Tight closed guard. Rakas posturing onto his hip. And back on his back.
He's going for the ankle lock. And a little bit too high up. Now he's going for the heel hook. That's better work. Lost it.
Losing the grip indeed on the heel hook.
Switches it back through again. Oh, good work by Rakas. But then again, he's put it to a reverse heel hook. This is even worse.
A lot of crank now lost that again.
This is an even worse position to be in. An inverted or reverse heel hook is a lot worse than a straight heel hook. But that's the defense to a heel hook. Punched him in the face.
You know something about that. Now, sitting leg lock of his own is Rakas.
Again, he's got a reverse heel hook. He needs to get his... You see, he's on the floor to the side where the heel is. He needs to turn over to the other side. Turn all the way over to the other side so he can arch his back. Both guys have decided to leave them. Oh! Illegal.
Protected immediately by referee Vyacheslav Kiselet. Both fighters grounded. That's making that an illegal kick to the head. See it right here.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Surely he's got to give me a yellow card for that. Oh, no.
No yellow card. A stand-up. We fought on. Final seconds, round number 1. That is the end of the round.
Rakas is very lucky. You can accept an accidental kick. You know, if he was trying to kick the hands off his foot and it bounced and hit him in the face, then you can accept that as being accidental. But a clear, true kick to the face while you're on the ground, there's no accident about it. Very, very lucky not to get a yellow card.
Machine, during our round 1 commentary, I referenced your great win versus Frank Mir, your historic win where you punched your way out of the leg lock attempt. And that's something we saw in round number 1. It's an MMA defense. Obviously, you're not using it in traditional Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or in straight grappling, but it's effective. It can work. Stand up, the stack, and then punching your way out.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, it does work, but it also hurts because when Frank Mir did it to me, my knee was popping, crack, crack, crack. But I had faith in my power and I made him leave go by the punches. And I still limp to this day with that knee.
Historic win for you. Grady and the Machine Freeman, of course, the first A-level fighter from Great Britain in our outstanding sport of MMA. On commentary, I'm Sean Wheelock. The opening night M1 Arena in St. Petersburg, round number 2. Alexander Rakas of Croatia versus Anatoly Liagu of Ukraine in the lightweight division.
Well, the referee guards in the favor of Liagu after that kick to the head. Let's see if he can finish the fight. Oh, nice left hook.
Slapping on the left hand.
Again, beautiful shot.
Liagu hitting the takedown on the double leg, collapsing the knees of Rakas. Nicely done. Closed guard now for Alexander Rakas. See now, Machine, if Liagu tries to open up with ground and pound from top position. Fairly conservative, very conservative at times for Liagu in round 1. Sitting on the hammer fist. See the forehead of Liagu into the chest of Rakas.
Yeah, Liagu's passing out the half guard. He's kind of figured out the guard of Rakas. Struggled a little bit in round 1, but he's getting the half guard twice now. But Rakas still has that shin across the hip there of Liagu. That'll give him that little bit of distance. Liagu has his hands clasped together. This is just going to be another takedown.
Liagu trying to control the hips. Indeed, he does.
Yeah, once the hands are clasped together behind your back or behind your legs, it's 99% a takedown. Now he's climbing onto Mount Sean. This could be dangerous.
Rakas posturing onto his hip. Liagu slowly trying to walk up. Rakas reestablishes half guard. And note the head position of Liagu. Staying very conservative. Head tucked again into the body of Rakas, which clearly Machine limits ground and pound.
Of course it does. And see that leg across the hip? That's what's not allowing Liagu to throw big power shots, because that there is a barrier between you and your... That's why we try to clear it. Once you clear that leg, then you can get more power. Once that leg's in there, it's very hard to throw power on your opponent. Again, Rakas is putting that barrier between them.
Across the halfway line of round number 2, indeed across the halfway line of this fight.
But again, the danger of putting your leg across like that is Liagu could fall back to a heel hook.
Close guard once more for Rakas. And opening his guard. Liagu with positional control.
I'd like to see Liagu to pass from half guard to side. We've never seen him in a strong side position yet. Guard's wide open. He manages to get the half guard, but then he goes back to full guard again.
Rakas telling Liagu to raise his head up.
Raise his head up.
Perhaps thinking it was a headbutt to the body, which would be illegal, but pivoting with your head, using your head as a lever, is certainly not illegal. That was the momentary stop, though, from Kiselev.
Well, just slowly but surely peppering away at the body, just keeping active enough so the referee keeps him down there. And clearly winning this round now is Liagu.
Rakas trying to punch with his right hand from flat on his back. Obviously a difficult proposition.
Well, Liagu is comfortable in this position, but he's never going to finish the fight in this position.
And punches from the bottom from Rakas. To little effect.
Well, Liagu needs to get his hands on the inside. Anybody who knows a little bit about submissions could have submitted Liagu with the hands on the outside like that. Plus, you can't really throw ground and pound with your hands on the outside because you have to get past the arms of your opponent.
See the hammer fist from Rakas from the bottom.
Liagu needs to put his hands on the inside, on the shoulders or on the biceps. Once they're on the inside, his ground and pound will be much stronger.
Warning of the elbow strike that time by Kiselev. Quickly done on the restart. Closing stages, round number 2. Hammer fist once more from Alexander Rakas.
Well, a strong, clear round here by Liagu.
Liagu holds top position all the way to the gong and the end of round 2.
Well, Rakas needs to get off his back. If it goes to the ground in the third round, he needs to get off his back.
You can watch our live broadcast around the world for free at M1Global.tv. Pace of this fight slowing down considerably in round number 2 from round number 1. Left hand of Rakas. And Liagu taking this fight to the ground. The vast majority of round number 2 being spent with Rakas on his back. Liagu holding top position in fairly conservative fashion. Okay. So 10 bouts remaining tonight. M1 Challenge 87 all culminating with our main event for the M1 Challenge interim flyweight title. Because